by golly, we have an imposter. An imposter indeed. The Republican National Committee, their National Republican Congressional Committee, is up to their old tricks and antics, trying to trick folks out of their money, and it's a crying, crying, crying shame. They set up a number of websites that look like they could be a Democratic candidate's page unless you read the fine print. They may also be violating a Federal Elections Committee regulations, says the Campaign Legal Center, but the FEC is so slow with investigating things, it'll take 2 years to figure this out. But this is actually pretty wild. So let's take the Alex Sink race, for example, which is the race happening to fill the Bill Young seat in Florida. The RNCC has created a website, and on the website it says Alex Sink Congress. And then in the small print right under it says, make a contribution today to help defeat Alex Sink's candidates and candidates like her. And the whole idea of behind the microsite is you go to where you see Alex's face, she's smiling at you like, hey, give me some money. But what you really don't realize is the money is actually going to the Republican Party. Now, the RNC has set up these sites for various congressional opponents. Majority of them are women. One of them is Amanda Renantra in California, Martha Robertstown in New York, Kristen Simina in Arizona, Ann Kilpatrick in Arizona, Alex Sink in Florida, and John Torney in Massachusetts. Each the very similar format, each with the for Congress and asking for a donation, and it's just a way to trick folks into giving money to the RNC. They're creating these microsites, and it's really sad, and it's just really sad. It's really, 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 really sad that they would stoop to this level. And the URLs are like Sink for Congress 2014, right? And once you enter information, the person is then redirected to the NRCC thank you page. So after you've given them $50, they send you to the NRCC thank you page. Thanks for your money. We snookered you. You've been snookered. Look at the Republican Party. They can't win upright. James Carville said it best a couple weeks ago. He said, listen, you guys can have your media, you can have all your money, but we'll still win elections. And they know that's the truth. And that is why, America, they are snookering Democratic donors into giving to the Republican Party. Why can't they just get real donors to give to them instead of snookering people? It's a sad shame. You know, Republican Party, you should be ashamed of yourself that you would stoop to this level of incontinence. You should. And just this level of just all-time low. All-time low, America. And I'm calling you out on it, RNCC. How dare you? It's just like, really, you're gonna steal money from the old lady, and somebody from grandma who's probably somebody who's gonna get snookered by this website who doesn't read the fine print. Really though? Why don't you just endorse your candidate? Maybe, just maybe, it's because your candidate's not good enough.